Hola amigos y amigas, bienvenidos nuevamente a este espacio. Estamos acompañados por Charlie Sterling, luchador británico, actual OTT European Champion. Thank you for being here, Charlie. It's a pleasure.
Thank you very much for having me.
Okay, Charlie, we just had the crossover show between Resist and OTT, Top Tier Volume 2. You defended your championship here in Spain. This was your first time in Spain?
This is my first time in Spain.
That's cool. We wanted to do some questions to you. Are you ready?
Oh, fire away.
Okay, so let's go back to the beginning of your career. Can you please tell us when and why did you decide to become a professional wrestler?
Oh, I used to watch wrestling when I was a lot younger. In the UK, we have Sky 1 it was called, and WWF SmackDown used to be on the Saturday mornings, and I used to watch The Rock on there, and the second I saw him, I fell in love with wrestling. And funny enough, there used to be a training school. I'm from Bristol in England, and there was a training school not far from where I grew up, and we just went along there, and it sort of kicked off from there really, and that was around when I was maybe about 20, and it just blossomed from there, and I continued to train, and I fell in love with the business even more. And fast forward 12 years, 13 years, and I'm still doing it today.
That's cool.
Get it, go, go! Get it, go, go! Get it, go, go! Get it, go, go!
You now are one of the faces of OTT. You are the first European champion of the promotion. You won the title at the anniversary show. Big event, big match, big night for your career too. Can you tell us about your experience competing in OTT?
Yeah, so great. So I've been with OTT now for, gosh, it must be 9 years. I think I debuted in 2015 against Ryan Smile. R.I.P. Ryan Smile, rest in peace. And it was a great night for me. I had a great match, and I've been coming back ever since. And the crowd really hated. I came in as a good guy. I was trying to be nice, Pep, to these people.
Okay.
I was trying to be nice to the Irish people, and they just turned on me and they hated my guts. So I just rolled with it, and it seems ever since then we've had a love-hate relationship. I love them and they hate me. But hey,
That's so sad, man.
what can we do? So I just go along with it, and they boo me, but I'm trying to be friendly to them now, but they still hate my guts. And the singles win for me was a big accolade because I've always been a tag team wrestler. It's one of my successes have been wrestling over the last 10 years. And to win a singles championship in a promotion like OTT is a real milestone for me. And I hope to continue, like tonight, defending the championship. And, as I will be next weekend against Callum Black.
Yes.
And I'll hope to walk out of that show with a win. And maybe I'll eat my Christmas dinner off the belt. Maybe.
Yeah. Like you mentioned, you had a lot of experience in Europe in general. You also have been known most because of your tag team career, and you have been many times tag team champion at Progress as the Smoking Aces, and now you're also competing in Rev Pro. So can you tell us about your general experience in the European scene?
Yeah, sure. So a lot of my wrestling has been in the UK with Rev Pro, OTT, Progress, the likes of these bigger companies. And I've held tag team championships in all three of those promotions. I've been British Tag Champion, OTT Tag Team Champion, and right now the Progress Tag Team Champion. And Nick and I have ventured onto the continent as well, over to Budapest and places like that, and we've tagged together, holding the championships. As a tag team, I love tag team wrestling. I think it's a real fundamental part of wrestling. I think it's a very different part of wrestling that brings a different dynamic.
Yes.
and can really entertain an audience when done in a great way. So I'm very passionate about tag team wrestling. I always will be. But again, going into the singles stuff at OTT, it's great for me. Great to be versatile. The European scene is great. We're here tonight in Barcelona, and it's a great show. Packed out crowd.
Yes.
What a wonderful crowd it was tonight, wasn't it?
Yes.
React to everything. They loved it. God, I was in a horrendous hardcore match with thumbtacks and chairs and all sorts. Whew, I had my night's work. But I must say, what a wonderfully organised event. Great crowd, great wrestlers, and I really hope we come back again.
So you'll say that your general experience of this crossover show between Resist and OTT was really positive?
Very much so. Very positive for the wrestling scene, and I think anyone in the UK, if they ever see this crowd advertised again, they should venture over from the UK and watch this show, as well as the wrestlers. They should try and compete on the show as well. I think this is going to be really big for Barcelona.
That's awesome. Now going outside wrestling, I wanted to know about your hobbies and what do you usually do in your daily life?
Sure, it's very painful, Pep, but I love wrestling. I don't do much else without wrestling, you know?
Okay.
Wrestling has been my life for such a long time, and what comes with wrestling is training and looking after myself and dieting and nutrition, and that's something that was always something that's in our lifestyles as we wrestle. I love video games. I play video games. I play PlayStation 5. I'm running a bit of Destiny 2 at the moment. Great game. A bit old now. Maybe it's had its run, but I love it personally, so I play those games. In general, I'm a video game player in my downtime. And then during the week, I spend as much time with my beautiful girlfriend, who unfortunately is not here tonight. She's at home waiting for me when I fly back to Cardiff.
Oh, so you're based in Cardiff?
I am based in Cardiff.
Okay.
Yeah. Tomorrow.
Okay. That would be nice. A nice reunion.
Yes, even though it was only yesterday.
Cozy reunion.
Yeah.
Right now, returning to wrestling, you've been wrestling for a long time. You had big matches against big opponents, both as a single competitor and as a tag team wrestler. But is there anyone that you haven't faced yet? It doesn't matter if they are signed to a company that you would like to face?
Yeah. In a tag team perspective, I would love to wrestle FTR in a tag team match. Yeah, I would love to wrestle them. Me and Nick against those two would be, I think personally, a really good match and great experience for me. The learning curve would be unreal, and I would go away from that very, very happy man. As a singles wrestler, it's very interesting actually, because one of my favorite wrestlers of all time is AJ Styles, and after I watched The Rock on television, I tuned over. We had something called the Wrestling Channel in the UK. TNA was around in 2002, 2003, 2004, and AJ was the man, and he was one of my favorite wrestlers. I would love to wrestle AJ Styles. As a bad guy, he'd be the good guy. We'd have great fun, and I would thoroughly enjoy it.
That would be so nice. To have the chance to face your idol.
Yeah, and he's getting older now, and I don't know how long he's gonna wrestle for.
Yeah, but I don't know if you saw his match with Marufuji and with Cody Rhodes this year.
Yeah.
Brilliant stuff.
Really great, isn't it? I'm just worried he's gonna hang his boots up. That's all. And I hope he doesn't. I hope he has one last run on the independents, and I can maybe sneak my way in there. But I'll be honest, there's a lot of British wrestlers I would like to wrestle as well. I watched Luke wrestle tonight. I've never wrestled Luke in a singles match.
Luke Jacobs.
Luke Jacobs, excuse me. And I would really like to wrestle Luke Jacobs in a one-on-one professional wrestling match. I think we'd have fun.
Yeah, meat. All about the meat.
Oh, bang!
We are ending 2024, so do you have specific goals for next year?
Yeah, my plan next year is to go abroad. I would like to go to the US, and I would like to go to Japan. Mm-hmm. It doesn't all have to happen in 1 year, but it's definitely, it seems to be at the moment the trend with UK wrestlers, and they seem to be going out to these places a lot more now, and the opportunities are there. So I would like to take advantage of that myself. So next year, I'd like to get on forward soil, and of course I'd like to come back over to Central Europe a bit more as well.
Yeah, well, for example, you are a tag team champion in Progress. Progress, it's
Has links with Defy.
has a link with Defy. So many wrestlers of the Progress roster have been going to Defy shows more often now, and also you competed in Noah in the UK tour.
That's right.
So that's another path that has opened.
Exactly. So fingers crossed.
Yeah.
We might see something down the line. We hope.
That would be really cool.
Thank you.
It's been a pleasure to have you, Charlie. I hope we see you more often in Spain. Do you have any message for your fans watching this?
Yeah, just keep in touch with my socials on Instagram and Twitter. That's where I'm usually quite active. Thank you for your support over the last few years. Sorry if I've made you hate me in any way, because that seems to be what I do a lot, but I cherish your support. And please show support to Pep as well. Great guy. This is a great little series you do. You interview a lot of wrestlers.
Yes.
So keep supporting Pep. You can see me and you can see others as well.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
Hopefully see you soon. It's kind of unfair. I've been to Progress before, and they call you guys the smoking assholes. That's all they do. That's so sad. So be nice to this guy, and he's a champion for a reason, as a single competitor and as a tag team wrestler. So,
Pleasure. Thank you.
Ok, eso ha sido todo por hoy, amigos. Hasta la próxima.